Good morning, afternoon, man. Really need to fix that shadow thing. It's the light. It's the light. It's too bright. When it's darker, that doesn't. My head doesn't shine through. Anyway, how you guys doing today? Hopefully you're good. I am exhausted for some reason. I don't know. I didn't sleep good or something. I have no idea, but I woke up exhausted, and I'm still exhausted. And I was exhausted when I went to bed last night, so I don't know what's up. Anyway, hopefully, there we go. Hopefully everyone's good. And good morning, Rick. Nope.
Where?
Eh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Eh? How you doing?
I'm good. Also, just because I can. But
Yep. The Moonside icon emote is live. Actually looks good. I like that. So now whenever I get a little bit salty,
start spamming the chat with that.
yeah. That went out faster than I thought it was. I mean, they said on average it would take a week and a half, but I'm guessing that was when affiliates first went live. Because of course they were going to get spammed with just a load of people submitting emotes. But I've heard it's that long in general, even for partners, which is... but I don't know. And maybe they just had a quick day. So we're back, 7 Days to Die, again. Now, I've done something, I've set up the stream a little bit differently. People have to let me know if it starts looking like crap or if something goes horribly wrong. Because I tried something a little different to maybe boost performance a little bit. So if it ends up just like awful quality, or if everyone says it's a little bit worse quality, people have to let me know. Because I've been, in terms of streaming and recording, I've been using my graphics card to do both of those. And because I've got a powerful graphics card. But I thought, well, maybe if a game is really heavy on the graphics card, not so heavy on the CPU, maybe I should use the CPU. So I've got the stream running off the CPU, so we'll see if that helps anything. If it ends up making my game unplayable, I'll restart the stream with the old settings.
Well, I've been keeping an eye on it. I don't know. It might this could potentially be my connection because it's had a couple of whoop, hang on a second, I lost it. Let me get it back. Moments. It's lasted a few seconds. But it's not, the feed is very, very choppy.
Is it?
Where I'm not getting fluid movement, I'm getting frame by frame.
But are you hearing audio while that happens?
Oh, well, let's find out.
Oh, no, wait, I see what... no. OBS is telling me that the encoding is overloaded. It may have been because it was starting the map up, but yeah, if that's going to be the case, I'll restart it. Yeah. Telling me encoding is overloaded, so we might have to go back to the other setting. In fact, it's not turning off, so yeah, alright. I think I can keep the recording going, but I'm gonna restart the stream real quick once I get the settings adjusted. So for everyone watching on stream, I'll be right back, hopefully. Didn't break anything. And we'll see what happens. Yep, encoding went off. So Rick can still hear me. Recording should still be able to hear me. But nobody else but the stream cannot. Let's see, let's put this back. Oh no. Do I have to cut the recording too? I do. It's not gonna let me do it while the recording's happening. Okay. Alright, stopping record. Be coming back. And recording should be back. Hi guys, if you're on the stream. Man, there must be a horde out there. Alright. Everything seems... Jesus Christ, what is going on out there? Yeah. It seems like the stream is performing better, so...
Oh, yeah, so that's what I'm used to seeing. That looks smooth.
Okay. Well, my CPU is not really... It's not an awful CPU, it's actually fairly okay, but it's old, it... needs a bit of an update. Plus, I'm sure this game isn't really optimized for CPU. Oh well. Something
it was worth a try.
Yeah. Something I need to generally consider for when I do VR stuff, because VR is very heavy on the graphics card.
I think I hear stuff on spikes.
Yeah, there was some stuff going around.
Yeah, I hear things hitting spikes.
So I saw something rather interesting this morning. I was checking out Grum's stream, and he was visiting some other people on his server. And apparently, there's this clever thing you can do with spikes, is you can place them upside down, and then countersink them. And then what that does is essentially stops the zombies from, you know, doing the spaz jumping, and, you know, keeps them from beating on the spikes as well. So they can basically, and they still cause damage, so you can basically walk on the bottom flat surface of a spike and still take damage.
Oh, yeah, there they all are. Same spot they always are.
Where I had my stupid bridge coming around here. There they are. So yeah, that seemed to be a thing. I don't know if it seems cheaty or not, because I think he said it's also... Man, that's a lot of mamas. But it's like a way to make the spikes almost invulnerable too, so... I don't know. I mean, I thought you could potentially get the same effect from just countersinking the spikes anyway. But then again, I think the hitbox is they are wider on the bottom, and not just the top. So I don't know for 100%.
Oh, broke one of my spikes.
Well, you can countersink one and place it upside down, I guess. See what that does. She had a hammer and a potato on her. She was gonna make mashed potatoes. I was thinking about the general order I was doing things. I need to stop work on the pyramid momentarily and actually make the drawbridge set. Because I started thinking, even though I'm going to put like spike defenses around the potential area they could get into the entrance of the pyramid, if they manage to break past those and actually get onto the bridge, they've got free access to the base. So I need to just go ahead and build the drawbridge and everything. And plus, I think I need to fix the pyramid because it's an even number instead of an odd number on sides, which is going to be annoying when I go to place the door. But it may not be annoying for the drawbridge, because the drawbridge I think is 4 wide? I can't remember. I can't remember the exact specs of the drawbridge. I like how the shadow of the church casts on that wall over there, so you see the cross for a little while. Yeah, could run the generator again. Let's go ahead. Am I hot again? Why am I hot? Let's see here. Careful with that axe, just running in here.
You'll be fine.
Look, if I get hurt, there's no one to deal with the tetanus out here.
Well, tetanus is good for you.
Well, sure, a little, yes, but maybe a lot, not so much. Alright, reinforced drawbridge. How much does that cost? I need 100 forged iron. Need 1,000 wood, which I got that. 20 springs. 63 forged iron, and it's almost 10 o'clock. Damn it. Alright. The bridge will have to wait. Sounds like there's more going on outside. Always more going on outside. Right, well, mine for some stone. Whoa. Because the evening horde has decided to come in on the... We just had a horde! Now there's another one on the north, yeah, north wall. We're getting popular out here. Where is this? Okay. Pyramid is actually right up there. A shovel. Does that look like something? Is that another? What is that? Just rock. It just had a different texture.
Oh, that's random.
So what's your general to-doings?
Actually, I've been pondering because, yeah, I was gonna try and do a bridge, but now I'm not so sure if that's gonna be feasible. I don't know.
Anything is feasible if you dream it and do enough drugs.
Alright, weird alternate universe after school special.
No, we're just more the modern day after school specials.
Ooh, I need food. Guess I'll go back and eat food. I'm not sure.
I've nearly maxed out my mining skill. Well, in terms of any project, feel free to do whatever you want.
That is what I am pondering. So what will I do now?
You got a good dig skill. Digging just goes quick.
Very true.
Or you just kind of get into that zone where you just get into a pattern of digging. You're not even thinking about what you're doing anymore, and then you just turn around and...
Like, oh, I've gotten that far. Yeah. Yeah.
How much stone do I got? Good enough to start more sand production, because I forget how much sand we've got. Alright, so as soon as daylight breaks, I need to go out, queue up some forged iron. Make a drawbridge, which I think takes 15 in-game minutes. At least that's what it was. You know, 15. Don't know what it is now. Oh.
Whoa. The hell?
Yeah, I heard the shotgun.
Like, did the turret just go off up there? And we somehow heard it. All the way down here.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the shotgun turret.
It sounded like... Yeah, me neither. And it sounded like it was right next to me.
Yeah.
That is a weird little bug.
Funnily enough, I was watching the other person's stream I was watching. He was visiting someone else's base, and like, apparently the shotgun was just going off. And he was like, that just sounds like that's right next to me. What kind of gun is that? And I was like, it's just a shotgun. Apparently the shotgun's noise is just really high. Hello, Dark Omen. Good morning. How you doing this morning? So I wonder if we've had just a single visitor at the front door, or if...
Hopefully just the one.
Yeah, there's someone roaming around outside. Or maybe even worse, the zombies have learned to use guns. That's when you know it's just that's when it's just over.
Yep, the zombies can use guns now. Alright, well, we're done.
There's no hope left. Zombies have used guns. That's it.
Lay down and accept your fate.
These tunnels are getting large. Doing alright, Dark Omen. Oh, yeah, there's a screamer up above.
Oh,
She's near the wall.
noted. Checking on our little front door here. I don't see any bodies or anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, screamer's out on the south wall.
Of course. Where
My
else would she be?
Guess is maybe that.
Oh, and she's inside.
Is she?
She's inside the wall.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's even worse. How far away is she? Can I take a shot from here?
Yes, she's against the wall. Yeah, I can see her from here.
I can't see her. Oh, there she is. What the hell? I tried to zoom in and it rotated, and her head's like barely just.
She's punching. All right.
Make sure
Oh,
she's
wrong
down.
button.
She
Wrong
might
button.
get up.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
I leveled up for that.
Oh, here's her body. Yeah, she's down. Obscured by a bush. There. No longer obscured by a bush. Oh, thanks for the ammo, lady.
Oh yeah, there is another sniper rifle in the gun chest, I think. Of course, you sorted it, so you probably know that.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Wait. Oh. Oh no, wait. Never mind. You're making fertilizer. Okay. Actually, well, yeah, we should make another bat of sand. That one's are making concrete. This one's not. That is way too much sand.
Too much sand nonsense.
How much can I get for this?
Still got a crossbow in here.
I intend on using it. Just gonna use up my arrows first. I'm saving. I'm not making any more arrows. I'm saving my feathers. Okay.
Well, it looks like... Yeah, we got all the parts to make a normal shotgun, so we should be able to make another turret.
Okay, I need to go out and get more forged iron. Now I have a generator on. That'll run just a little bit longer. You have too much sand in Florida. This place is practically made of sand.
Pretty much.
There's no bodies out here. What the?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Because I came up and checked it first thing.
Well,
So I was surprised to find nothing.
maybe it took a shot and missed, and then the zombie was just...
Wandering by.
Yeah. Maybe it was a night jogger.
The store should have refreshed. So let's see what it's got, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do some repairs.
56, day 63. Right. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Let's make like 100.
Alright, what you got?
They've slowed down forged iron production. What the hell is that? You making all that noise over there? Hey! Cut it out! It's a quiet neighborhood. I don't know what day of the week it is, but there's a church over there. Just saying, lady. Be a bit more respectful. And the wolves have already torn that church apart, so... You know what? I said be quiet. That's right. Sledgehammer justice. Thanks for the sandwich. Filthy animal. There's a couple zombies up here getting up. Okay, that fort is completely empty. As in, that'll be able to be replaced when the pyramid's done. Hopefully I've made them enough concrete, 'cause if not, that's good. Really? Lady, you ignoring me? I'm standing right here. Alright. I guess she's just liking the vista over there. Nope, she's just... We're having another moment here, I feel like.
Oh no. When's the zombie whisperer again?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just chilling with her. She's fine. Oh, moments passed. Moments passed. Now we're fighting. Now the fight's over. Oh well. We're just gonna enjoy the moment. Enjoy the quiet mornings, you know. There's still a lot of stone in here. What? You coming this way? No, you're just making noise. Wait, what? Shit, that sounded like wolf. Was that wolf? Thought I heard wolf. I mean, I'm not crying wolf here. I legit thought I heard a wolf. Oh, I am hearing a wolf. Oh, it's attacking a zombie, sort of. Anything good at the traders?
Not really.
Bastard. An update come out? No, not recently. I think it's just... If you're talking about the forged iron, I think it's just slower since the last update. Since Alpha 15. This dude was carrying feathers. I feel like he was a gentle zombie. Forget how much we had 60 some forged steel at the base. If I take this forged iron now, that's produced. Hopefully that'll be enough to start the drawbridge.
Hello.
Going out.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's get this drawbridge worked on. Also, is this light just dead? Need to fix that porch light, you know.
Well, you're the
Bulb.
electrician.
Bulb burnt out on it. Well, I think that what's sad is probably the only way to make a working line is to make one that actually has electricity. So it's like we've got these weird phantom lights that just work. And then if I build any lights, they actually require electricity. Oh, one forged iron short. He ate a lot of birds for breakfast. Zombie with the feathers. Probably found a chicken. You know, that's something I haven't seen in a while. The chicken. Again, they just disappear in the tall grass. Actually, I'm gonna take these out. There we go. Actually, we need to do something here. Good lord. I'm gonna make up a lot of forged iron, actually.
Do it.
Because we need to get those land claim blocks.
Yes.
And they take 100 forged iron each, so
Stop this spawning inside the wall nonsense.
probably just make them spawn inside the house.
No, we haven't had that problem. I'm guessing our spread out bedrolls are taking care of that.
How long will this take? 75 minutes, it's not long enough. Alright, that ought to do it. Seen a chicken coop while you were in a server a few days ago. Is that a mod or in game? Probably a mod, and it might be the starvation mod. I would assume maybe by now that the starvation mod is probably Alpha 16, because the starvation mod would actually allow for having animals as farm animals. So yeah, probably someone using starvation mod. Or maybe they're playing Alpha 15, I don't know. No, it's gonna take 22 minutes to craft this drawbridge. Well, that's not gonna get done anytime soon, which kinda sucks because I wanna know what the dimensions of the drawbridge are, because I've forgotten.
You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, it sucks. We still have our land claim blocks somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, we didn't
Once
get
we
rid
were
of them
given-
somewhere in there.
Unless they were left in a chest. Way back in the beginning when we were in the other town. Oh. Some just died out there.
I hope.
Probably an afternoon horde.
Because I thought we made a point of bringing those because we knew we were going to use them.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, we'll use that to protect the base. We'll need to keep them this time. And
Shit. That's another screamer out there. That chem station must really draw her out.
guess so.
I think she hit the spikes though. As long as she's not inside. Okay. Nope, don't swing that. There you go. It was current. They had a lot of mods, more guns, food, and all kinds of items. Okay, yeah, it might have been. I want to say it's probably the starvation mod, because that's the one people most commonly use for any kind of modded 7 Days to Die. I've never done it, and I've been tempted to do it. But we end up playing base 7 Days to Die so long that we just end up not worrying about it. We finally just decide that's enough 7 Days to Die for now. Yeah, I can't find our land claim blocks.
Oh crap.
Must have left them at the old town. Or just done away with them. Because I remember we were carrying everything we thought was essential. Even the land claim blocks I would have considered non-entirely essential. That one is... I don't even see it. Oh. It is not on my visuals anywhere. It's not even on my map. The hell? Oh! Wow! I'll go
Oh
get
damn.
I can go get that if you're not anywhere near it.
I can see it, but it's.
I'll go get it.
I'm not that much closer. I mean, I am closer than you, but not by that much.
There's a road that goes right by it, so...
Yeah, it's at least right off the road. I'm hunting a treasure, which a guy apparently decided to bury at the top of a damn mountain.
Well, that's the place. Do it. Road trip!
At least this one I can dip down just a little bit to get warm. It's not actually in a snow biome. It's just high up.
I feel like now that we have mini bikes, they're actually dropping the airdrops further out. Unless that was
oh,
any...
you got that now? Alright. Well,
Unless that airdrop was based on you.
it may have been based on me.
Whoa, I can see the flare from here. What the hell? Oh, because it's still falling. Wow, it's still falling? That's impressive. Huh. Thought it would have hit the ground by now. Usually if you don't see the flare, then it's just gone. It's only that is the only reason I keep the map marker on. Otherwise I would turn it off. Didn't hear anything I said about the mod. The starvation mod. I don't know how much you heard, but yeah, it's one of those mods I've always wanted to try, but by the time we get to a point where we decide we're done with vanilla, we just kind of decide we're just done with 7 Days to Die for a little while. Believe it or not, I do like to have a little bit of variety on this channel. Not 100%, but admittedly, if I get into big games, then that's all I become. Which reminds me, I got horrible news.
I saw
Fallout VR. Well, they say it's not pushed back, but it's been pushed back until December. Now, the reason I say it's not pushed back is because I guess at QuakeCon or whatever their most recent convention thing was, they said, well, now we're setting the date for Fallout VR. And I was like, you already set the date for it. But they said it's December, so it's like, oh, it's got a date now, and it's like, at E3 it had a date. And it's not like you guys said late year or October generic. You guys said October 12th is when it was coming out. But then they say at QuakeCon, yeah, oh, we're gonna give it a release date now. You liars. So yeah, it's not coming out till December. It's nothing good, and then the drop. AK-47 schematic, which I actually don't know. Okay. Iron leg schematic and a sniper rifle stock. And a gas can schematic. Other than that, nothing particularly mind-blowing. Not even any antibiotics.
they finally run out.
Only a game that will make you buy a VR set. Oh yeah, Steam has dropped the price by 200 bucks.
Come on, really? Let's have a horde wander through on the top of this mountain, exactly where you're standing.
Do you need the salt emote?
Maybe. Be a little bit of salt.
But yeah, Steam Valve dropped the price of the Vive. Ooh, there's a deer. Look, buddy, this is mine. I'll get you later. I'm being hunted while I'm hunting. There you go. Wow, how majestic. So yeah, they dropped the price of the Vive. Now apparently I've learned a couple things. In terms of they were saying, you know, Skyrim VR is going to have all the DLC, but Fallout VR isn't. Now, according to the reason why this is when they started developing VR for both. For Skyrim, they developed on the base of the Game of the Year edition, which of course has all the DLC. But Game of the Year edition for Fallout 4 doesn't actually come out until I think later this year. Because they said, yeah, the Game of the Year edition's coming. So, but when they started developing Fallout 4 VR, it was the base game. So apparently that's why Fallout 4 VR doesn't have the DLC. And when asked if they're going to have the DLC, they said they don't know. Which kind of sucks because I've been waiting to play the Fallout 4 DLC for the VR. And it's like, well, shit. Now I want to play the DLC, but then I'll start playing Fallout. And then when Fallout 4 VR comes out, it's like, god damn it, son of a bitch. So if I want to play the DLC, I have to play the base version. If I want to play... I want to play Fallout 4 VR. Damn it! My general hope is that some smart person figures out how to mod the DLC, then to the base DLC to work with Fallout 4 VR. Is my hope. That someone
I'm sure
does it.
someone will. Oh, guess I'm just digging off the top of this mountain.
With the price drop, if Fallout and Skyrim VR are as good as they sound, you get both for Christmas, sure. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll probably end up picking up Fallout VR. Fallout VR, of course I am. I meant Skyrim VR. Of course I'm gonna pick up Fallout VR.
What's
Right.
this probably nonsense?
I mean, I'm not an Elder Scrolls fan, but I liked Skyrim enough. And if it somehow ends up moddable, which I imagine it will be, all the better. I'm hoping Fallout 4 VR will be that way as well. If it'll be moddable. So, no Fallout 4 VR in a month and a half. Now have to wait a couple more months. Suppose that's okay. It gives me time to play other stuff in between. It's like at the rate we're going, we're not gonna finish.
Whoa! Hey!
7 days before. Before then. Which, I mean, I hope everyone likes 7 Days to Die, because I do play this game a lot. And I'm not very good at building big stuff, which probably is the factor that makes it interesting. It's like day 40.
These mountain climbing zombies need to stop.
Well, nobody told them they couldn't. They're very optimistic zombies. Nobody ever told them no.
I just realized this shovel is not steel, this is iron. Which means I have nothing to repair it with. Personally.
That's a crappy sniper rifle stock. That's the one they gave us in an airdrop. That's just insulting. Okay, that's back on. Let's put my sledgehammer back. Yeah, I feel like I did nothing today. Ugh, I hate that feeling.
I think that's about where I'm going to be at today, because digging up the top of this mountain trying to find this treasure.
Well, one thing I can look at is how I'm going to... So I'm gonna do like with the drawbridge. I'm gonna do like we did in Alpha 15. I'm gonna create a concrete platform on the other side that the bridge goes down to, and then I'll probably use catwalk beyond that. Because it needs concrete, and being near the wall seems to cause issues. So I could probably just do like a platform, like a catwalk platform up the stairs. That would actually look pretty good. I like that idea. That's what I'm gonna do. Means I need more wood. Probably don't actually need more wood, but I'm gonna get more wood.
I do have all those trees waiting to be chopped down.
Actually, I'm gonna queue up some steel as well.
Shovel is about to die. There it is. I found it. Just as my shovel was on the verge of death. I found it. Okay.
We'll be punching dirt there for a minute.
Alright.
There's steel going.
Coming back.
Whew. That's gonna take a while. This forge is gonna be burning for quite some time. In fact, it's not gonna finish its job before it gets that far, but that's okay. So you've just played the DLC regularly. There's no telling what they're going to do with the expansion on VR. You like Fallout more than you like Fallout more, and I like Skyrim more. No, that's it. What? Or no, that's it. Or beer. I'm not watching anymore.
I don't understand those words the way you put them together.
You've done a dark ovenism. I think your autocorrect went a little nuts again.